Alright, just make sure I got everything right. Alright, you gonna turn that down, girl. Oh shit. This is gonna be a rain game. It's gonna be hot. You're gonna hit your soul. Nah, I'm just playing. Like, I hope I do good, Moo, because it's gonna be 100 degrees and it's a 65% chance of rain. I just gotta stick to the rain game. What? That's beautiful. I'm not gonna be able to keep looking, little baby, once the game starts, okay? Come on, man. Let me send the dog. You better go back in there. That's where you better go. What do you got? Well, shit. What we got up in here? I see we got 3. Come on, Southern Miss. I seen you typing. Here we go, guys. Gonna look at my chops play with this team. Go ahead and show my playbook. Y'all see? Playbook good, playbook good. What we gonna rock with? There we go, chat.
They call this place the Rock. M.M. Roberts Stadium in Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
This show was supposed to be at 11 a.m.
Showdown between two teams hoping to get things started on a great note. It's the San Diego
Unless there's some storms.
and the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles.
But y'all, this game is supposed to be at 11 a.m.
Holly Rowe will be keeping an eye on things on the sideline.
That's crazy. We got a 65% chance of rain, so we need to go and prepare for the rain to move in. Because it will happen. The rain, it moves in during the game. Hey.
So Southern Miss's kicker headed to the football to start this 2026 season. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
You want to play good fundamental football, nothing stupid. And don't get agitated, don't get aggravated.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Sutton. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Already hurt.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Quarterback moving. Fires on the move. They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the first down.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. And the Aztecs racing to the line in the hurry-up.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you've got to be prepared.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if we can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
What the
Oh, they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. The Aztecs will line up to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. A pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. confuse the quarterback. They give it to the freshman, first carry of his career. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up of 6.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They'll go right back to it. And they're able to make the tackle.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. To the air, it's Hampton. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
When you can run routes like this big guy, you can line him up in the slot. You can give him some extra space to work and just let him find the open holes over the middle of the field. It's a good idea to line him up in different spots to help him out, but he's a big part of this passing game. You saw why there.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Oh, he's got some space. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
The Golden Eagles have their offense in high gear. To the air on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Gonna look downfield again. Working that left side now. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a 1st down.
Nice complimentary football we're seeing from this team here early. Defense did their job in the opening drive, and now your offense is doing their job too. Really nice throw that time by the quarterback. You've got to love what you're seeing on both sides of the ball if you're this team's head coach.
Bought a little time, lets it go. The short hands, it's Sanders. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Give to the back. There's a little room there. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down.
This opening drive has been all offense. Really good job. Nice scripted plays. Taking advantage. Strung together a nice series. But here's all that matters for defense. We don't even care about yards anymore. Can I keep him out of the end zone? Great job right here. Step up. Get a stop. Force him either to kick a field goal or get no points. And this drive is still
fuck out of here, bro.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with a catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's what he catches, big fella.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. They'll go with a direct snap. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. To the air, it's Hampton. Grabs it. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. And the Golden Eagles line it up with a 1st and goal. It's a reverse. And the defense played that one beautifully, and they'll knock him down for a loss.
defensively, man, I play so much more man coverage when it gets down near the red zone, down inside the 20-yard line, this area of the field. I got less space to cover. I don't have to worry about them running way down the field really deep, but I do have to worry about them finding ways to get wide receivers, tight ends, speed the ball on the perimeter. Defense was ready for it. Pretty good job by the defense.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to fire. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
And you've got a golden opportunity here now on third down. I know you just threw an incompletion, but you've had a really nice drive to start this game. You want to cap this thing off, and you want to do that by scoring a touchdown. So think about who your best playmakers are and who needs to get a look on this critical third down.
No! He got it! Beat down in bounds! They strike first in that opening drive of the season. Could not have gone better.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page. And then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Southern Mississippi has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. First play of the period, first down here. The run inside. It's Sutton.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, you can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Sheffield. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
Got it looking for first.
Ran or spun the wrong freaking way, dog.
And they'll move the chains.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And the Aztecs will snap it on 1st and 10. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
That's caught. It's Sutton. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And I like a good check down as much as anybody. Survey the field, don't make a mistake, check it down to your running back, let him do the rest. But there was 2 guys right next to him, so that was actually a little bit of a dangerous throw, but you could tell they were definitely locked in, and they were not going to let that running back catch that football.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, and they finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it.
How are you not blocking, dog? And you're a beast, bro.
Big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
They're throwing for it on 4th down.
Let's
Holds it
go.
in, first down and more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
Well, the gamble pays off offensively. 4th down, being aggressive, and they throw for it. How about the job the receiver does winning his route and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football?
Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. The Aztecs want to crank the tempo. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
And the Aztecs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Throws for the tight end.
Intercepted. Brandon, you fucking retard, dog.
Pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
You knew exactly what I was running, bro. Exactly what I was running.
They make you one-dimensional. They know you're going to take shots down the field. They stay deep, they break on the football, and they take advantage of the opportunity.
Quick handoff. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Wants to throw. It's Hampton. Fires it down the seam. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And we've already seen this movie early in this football game, and he already has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again. And there's a reason. He can run, right? Like, he's one of their go-to guys on the outside, and you can tell they're trying to use him early and often in this offense.
They're working that left side. At the 35, he's got room. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup.
Bullshit, bro.
Hey, man, this dude has been a weapon early in this football game. They just keep finding him. And the matchup.
Fucking bullshit, dog. On my motherfucking kids, dog.
He's too fast for him. Continues to make catches, continues to chew up yards. You might want to think about putting a safety on him or somebody with a little bit more speed.
Makes the catch. It's Dalton. Could not make his way to the corner.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense.
Gosh, man, we needed that freaking stop.
3rd down. The Golden Eagles decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. And that ball will sail into the end zone for a touchback. Field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Rides the option, he keeps it. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Escapes the pressure to his right. And it'll be incomplete.
That's
This
weird,
defense is
dog.
physical and pass deep.
Well, what can I
And
do,
the big
man?
tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger
What can I
strike
do?
zone, bigger
Like, what can I
until
do?
they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Running inside, it's Sutton. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
And that's a good sign for this offense. A good third down conversion, running the football. Obviously, last possession was not what you want.
Caught, and he's got room. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. The Aztecs will hustle to the line.
And you just wonder now, is that the play that's finally going to wake this offense up? They've been...
Breaks into the open. Tag. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, San Diego State. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
This has been a back-and-forth battle with a lot of football left to go. Really nice job executing on that rushing touchdown. If they get this extra point, this thing is all tied up.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, running back on the move. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's Hampton. Fires to the wideout. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48.
Of course, that's what he ran.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats in the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
What are we doing? What are we doing on fucking coverage, dog? What are we doing on coverage?
Gotta be expeditious here. Timeout taken by the offense is their 2nd. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. And the Golden Eagles with the 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Snags it over the middle.
Get the out of here, bro. Whatever, dog.
Just outside the red zone, he moves the chains. It's at the 22.
And man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
The hand to the running back. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Right back to it. Stopped again. At least they made it back to the line of scrimmage this time. They get the timeout called here, and probably just enough time for one more snap to put up points before the half. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. The holder is going to line it up right at the 30. This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt. final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. The holder's going to line it up right at the 30. This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt. Right down the boulevard. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1. We begin with Kent State taking on the South Carolina Gamecocks. And it's the Golden Flashes with a statement victory here in a surprising result. Going into this game, they did not look like the better team.
The Golden Eagles will try to get things moving on offense. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Back to the ground with the running back. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
The Aztecs call their first timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Back to pass, it's Hampton. Under fire. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Yeah, and that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? They'll throw again after the incompletion. It's complete. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
This offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down, doesn't convert this time.
And look, I know this offense made some adjustments at halftime, and they couldn't wait to get back out on the
Gee,
field.
what the hell is he talking about? This game is far from over.
Defense is playing.
Why did he fair catch that?
Right now,
Why did he fair catch that?
After the incompletion on 3rd, just punt it away and let your defense eat.
Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt, and I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half. Brought down at the 20. It's a first down as this offense tries to get something going from deep in its own territory. To the ground. He's got it again. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. And the Aztecs come to the line in the hurry-up.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Second down, he'll throw it. That's caught. It's Sheffield. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive gain.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Sutton. Maybe a crease. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
You can see this defense. They are back
Do you
on
need
their
somebody
heels
to go
right now.
with
This
you?
offense very much in a
Okay. Hey,
groove, in a
yeah.
rhythm.
Are you
They've got
better
to
not?
find
What do you have
something
behind
to
your back?
disrupt this. Right now, they're doing
What
what
do
they
you?
want,
Why
when
is your
they
hands
want,
wet?
how they want. This defense got to answer the bell.
Looking to throw on first down. Moving out to the right. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that
Who's ever
pursuit
joining in? I
ended.
don't know
They're on
why he
fire.
sat there and said GG's. I mean,
They're
this game
dealing
is
with
far
a
from over,
second
dog.
and long. They'll go to the counter play. Creates a little room. Got enough for the first.
Why did I freaking
And
juke,
he's brought
dog?
down after a nice game. Give him 114 yards rushing, and he goes over the century mark in this season opener.
And when you run these counter-type plays, you're getting extra offensive linemen pulling at the point of attack, opening up a crease for that running back to gash the defense.
The Aztecs back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
And, man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change.
There he goes. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. A first down run on the doorstep. Touchdown, Aztecs. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
He'll bring it out. It's Little. Nice
Woo,
job.
thank you, 24. Here we go, baby. Come on, man. Come on, man. We just need another stop. Another stop. Another stop. Another stop.
They put a stop to that return at the 22. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time
You got him out of
to
place.
get something on the board. Really nice
Took him out of
job to
place.
squirt his way
Took
up to
me
the
out.
31-yard line.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Got a man. It's Dalton. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
And what a nice play by the DB. You have to understand, that wide receiver gets that ball that quick. It's tough to get him on the ground. Nice job getting a hold of him, getting him on the ground for no gain.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Looking for a man. It's Hampton. Using the quick game. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at
That wild, bro.
the zone.
Hell, if you go back and listen, I swear I was like, what is he talking about, dog? Like, it's not even, it's nowhere near over with.
Looking to throw
Like,
on first down. Makes the catch. It's Dalton. Now they're starting.
it's been a really good defensive game, dog. I started off doing some bull crap. And, I mean, I'm finally getting going now, but, like, it's not even GG's. Ball game not even close to being over with, bro.
Like, being a little bit more diverse, they've struggled today to find big plays. That's a big one there.
Single back formation, and they give it to him. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. And the officials will stop play as they check on the injured Golden Eagle. The freshman running back being attended to. We hope he's able to get back in the game shortly. Holly Rowe will keep us up to date. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Caught near the stick.
4 people around there. That's crazy work. 4 people around there. Let's go with them forward, bro. Hold his ass to the field goal. Come on, man. 4-4, baby. Here we go. Golf is going to be a great game with us, man. I just got to...
And you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Might be calling a hot route.
There we go, baby. We love it.
Well, they're trying to go toss to the field and get that running back out into space to use his speed, but the defense looked like they were already lined up expecting that play, and they force a negative.
The negative play leaves them with 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Hampton. Pulls it in, it's Page. Man, you got to get hats around this dude. He finds the crease. He's down to the 27.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late. And they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this. And be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Finds his big tight end. He's down right there, but he has plenty to pick up the first down. First down here as we dive into the college football season. A week 1 clash that has been worth every minute of it so far. They go to the draw. Couldn't quite get it into the end zone as he's run out of bounds at the 7.
Draws are such a smart way to take advantage of fast defensive linemen that want to get upfield and get after the quarterback. It keeps them honest, makes them realize they got to play the run too. Great play call.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll run it again. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his target down the middle. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. They move up top here in the 4th.
Man, this is wild late in the game. We're seeing 2 heavyweight fighters trading blows. The offense scores their last time out. This offense now scores a touchdown here late to get the lead, but there's time left on the clock. Can the defense step up here and make a stop to preserve this win?
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. So they just gave up the lead on that last touchdown drive. Now to turning it on. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
And the Aztecs come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Right back to the well.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Gives it on the option. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Aztecs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every time. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done.
On second down defensively, I'm always like, hey, let's get to third down. Really good job by the offense. It's like, nah, we're going to stick this run right down your throat, get the first down on second down. We don't need third downs.
Finding some room. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line.
Hey, y'all, that shit's wild.
Well, it took everything.
That's wild.
Just get that guy down on the 1-yard line. He is a monster, Dave.
And if this offense is going to keep doing that, you better bring in reinforcements on that defensive line. Get some big boys. They're about to punch this thing in the end zone.
Ooh, fellas, that was wild.
Be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. From the red zone, it's Washington. Touchdown, San Diego State. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
This is an offense that has so much confidence. They believe they're able to win the game when it matters the most. They've got the playmakers to do it. You saw it on that last touchdown. Now taking the lead with less than 2 minutes to go.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Fielded in the end zone, it's Little. And the return man.
All right, we gotta watch that damn scene.
First snap of this drive will come from inside
And there's the rain.
their own 14-yard line.
Oh shit! Let's motherfucking go! Let's motherfucking go, baby! That's ball game. Let's go.
What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
Awesome.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and
Change that defense up on him.
Taking it all the way to the end zone.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead.
Moo, remember I told you how the rain would start?
On the move from inside his 5.
Well, it decided to start.
At the 22-yard line, good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Oh, it's reverse. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Good job, Moo.
Everybody loves those trick plays, man, those misdirections. But the problem is when you stay home and you play the play really disciplined and sound like this defense does, you knock it dead. And a lot of times for a loss and put the offense in a bind.
Yeah, this offense is going to try to run the ball and do it in a variety of ways. You'll see zone reads. You'll just see straight downhill running. We'll get the toss play going as well to try to keep this defense on their toes.
It'll be 3rd and long. Pressure coming. Makes the catch. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He's taking a deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming.
There we go, man. We started slow, but we finished strong, baby. That's how we do it right there, man. Hell yeah, guys. Let's go. Big win, big win, big win, big win. Started slow, finished strong. Started slow, finished strong. 177 rushing yards off of 15 attempts.
I got that on the battle. And now it's going to be
Really? Defense started locking down, baby.
Okay, can be Wait, do we watch it? Or no?
No, I'm okay. I'm good.
I'm going to see you tomorrow.
Big win, man. Hey, I gotta make a thing of play.